Ibrahim Suleiman is a Nigerian-based architect, digital artist, actor, and filmmaker. He has garnered recognition for his contribution as a creative in many different formats of television, film, and advertising. He has also featured in Nollywood cinema blockbusters and a couple of Netflix feature-length films. Please welcome Ibrahim Suleiman for a book reading at the 2021 Akada Children's Book Festival.
This book reading is sponsored by Stanbic IBTC.
My name is Ibrahim Suleiman, and before we go into reading The Diary of a Toddler, I'd like to tell you a few things about myself. I'm an architect, I'm an artist, and I'm an actor, among other things. And in all of these things, one of the most important details of my life is the fact that I love books. From when I was a baby, my mother used to read to me every day after work when she got home at the end of the day. And then when I got a little older, I started to read on my own, and then she made sure that I had this really interesting library, age appropriate, of course. And then as I got older, she bought me books that were for my age, 5, 7, 9, 12, as I got older. And then I started to buy books on my own when I started to do a little work around the house and make a little money. Reading is important because it helps you expand your vocabulary. It helps you understand what different words mean, and then you can apply them in speech or in writing. And as I've gotten older and I've started working and I have a family of my own, it has become more evident to me why it was so important to my mother that I learned to read at the time that she insisted that I did. One of the important things about being an architect is understanding the brief that your client gives you so that you can execute it and design buildings for them. Now, if I do not know how to read, I would not be able to understand what is in the brief document and create the buildings that they require. As an actor, to play a character, there's a script. And I have to read the script and understand what is written so that I can know the dialogue, the story, and all of that so that I can do my job as an architect. Reading is very important. Reading gives you an advantage across life. You can read road signs, you can read menus when you go to the restaurants, you can read books, you can read stories, you can read messages between yourself and your family members and people that you love and care about. You can even write books of your own. These are the reasons why I believe that it is important for us to learn to read and write as early as possible. The Diary of a Toddler is written by Olubunmi Aboderin Talabi, and she's an amazing author. And she has more than one book. There are other books that is authored by her. So here we go. Diary of a Toddler. At 6 a.m., as a toddler, I would wake up, stretch and yawn, and then I'll say my prayers, have my bath, and brush my teeth. These are important, by the way. Always say your prayers, always brush your teeth, and take a shower. And then at 7 a.m., I get dressed because, you really shouldn't leave your house without putting on clothes. It's just not proper. At 7 a.m., after I've had my bath, brushed my teeth, and gotten dressed, I have breakfast. Yummy, 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 oogie. Breakfast is important because it's fuel for the day, the entire day. It gets you started. And then I leave for school. You go to school. Here we see. This is you. This is mommy. This is you getting to school. Always remember to say good morning. It's the polite thing to do. Say good morning to everyone. Have a nice big cherry smile. And then at 8 a.m., we do our letters and our numbers. So here we have uppercase and lowercase a, b, all the way through to h. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. And then down here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yes. Letters and numbers, foundational. Very important, reading and writing. And then at 9 a.m., we get to know more about colors and shapes. So we have green, red, pink, yellow. We have the shapes triangle. This triangle is red. Square, this is an orange square. A yellow diamond, a green circle, and a blue hexagon. And then we have other colors. Then we have little toddlers like you playing with these things and getting to learn more about colors and shapes. All of that happens from 9 a.m. And at 10 a.m., it's playtime. Playtime is everybody's favorite time. So at 10 a.m., we go out and we play, and then we have snacks. See? So you have fruit or you have, little snacks at playtime from 10 a.m. So you see why it's important that you had breakfast, because now you need all that energy. And then we play from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And at 11 a.m., we have some dance and music. As you can see, happy kids, happy people playing and, making music, being creative, having a good time as well. We can see different shapes and colors in play already. See, shapes and colors are important. So that happens from 11 a.m. And then at 12, at noon, we do arts and crafts and we create. Being creative is super fun and it helps you develop as you get older. So that takes us to 1 p.m. Guess what happens at 1 p.m.? We go home to mommy and daddy and siblings. Go home. Yay. That used to be my favorite part of the day, to be honest, when I was a baby. So that happens at 1 a.m. At 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is when you close for the day and you leave school. Then you go home and you have lunch. See? Yum, yum, yum. And for lunch, she's having eba and egusi. Oh, I love it. That's an amazing lunch. And then after all that big fat lunch that she's had, nap time. So that's when you have siesta. Because you should take a rest, have a nice nap. You've played hard, you've learned a lot, and you deserve it. So you take a nap at 1 p.m. At 2 p.m., still sleeping. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Snore, snore. Look at that. That's a very, very loud snore. Big zzz. She looks happy and comfortable. So that's 2 p.m. And then at 3 p.m., it is time to wake up because you've had 2 hours of rest. See? Big yawn, stretch, drink some water because you need to hydrate often. And then you go out and play. So playtime at home is from 3 p.m. and you last through 4 p.m. You ride your bicycle, you play some football, and you use the swing. Yay! Growing up, I didn't have a swing of my own though. But at school there are swings, so that helped. Then at 5 p.m., when you're done playing, you go back into the house, wash your hands. It is very important to always wash your hands whenever you go outside and come back into the house. Wash your hands. Your hands should stay clean as often as possible. And then dry them with this nice green towel over here. Then, at 6 p.m., it's dinner time. And today she's having moi moi. Oof! Everybody likes moi moi. Love it. Moi moi is fantastic. So 6 p.m. is dinner time. And then you have bath time. Because you've had so much fun playing and running around all day. And you should stay clean as often as possible. So you take a nice bath. And it will help you relax before story time. So someone, mommy or daddy, or an older sibling would read you a book like this. And then at 7 p.m., night, night, it's sleep time. So you have nice dreams about all the fun activities that you had through the day, all the things that you learned. And that is the diary of a toddler. That is how she spent her day. And she has shared it with us, and we have enjoyed it. So, I have 3 questions for you.
Hello, children. Question time. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. Choose carefully from the provided options.
What's the first thing that our toddler did when she woke up?
Your time starts now.
What did our toddler have for lunch? What did our toddler do at 7 p.m.? Hi guys, thank you so much for reading Diary of a Toddler with me. I hope you stick around and enjoy the rest of the festival. My name is Ibrahim Suleiman. I'm so glad I could be here.
Akada.